Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Soul placements, Holy Spirit, Angel Guides, Spirit Guides, the new moon. What is the message for Virgo? Hi Virgo, the new moon is the 19th tomorrow. It's in the sign of Sagittarius. Let's see, what is the message? The High Priestess of Spirit. You have 2 cards. You also have Forbidden. Okay. So you have Forbidden and the High Priestess of Spirit. Okay, let's read Forbidden for Virgo. Not all doors are meant to be opened. Not all relationships are good for you, Virgo. Not all love is expressed. Not all desires are realized. Right now, I'm saying no to you. The symbol for forbidden also reminds you that although you may feel pain when somebody rejects you, this is one of my ways of protecting you. I may whisper in someone's ear to stay away, for it is what's best for you. It's something that you don't need right now. This is a card telling you to move on and choose another path. I'm sending you this warning. You are about to enter into a situation that will not be easy and could cause you or others a lot of pain. Something is forbidden. Your intuition is also here talking to you. Tell me about the High Priestess of Spirits. The High Priestess of Spirit. Know that all things, events, and experience are woven together like a magical web that can be seen only in the darkest night and not by human eye. Everything that you need to know is part of the divine scheme of things, meaning there's no coincidences. Not even your blessed friendship, a lover, a significant experience, all have been orchestrated by me to help you become the powerful being you were meant to be. No matter what is in front of you, something important is brewing inside of you. You will know the answer to what soon enough, but I keep the secret of why. You may step forward knowing that some things are meant to remain a mystery. The High Priestess of Spirit. You've chosen this card to help guide you on this journey and find an answer to your question. Consider that there is an invisible spirit with all living things. Everything is about energy, right? And spirits. Like, you can't see them, but that doesn't mean that they don't exist, right? We can't see God. We can't see Jesus. We can't see the Holy Spirit. We can't see Buddha. We can't see Allah. We can't see whatever you call divine God. But we know he exists. Absolutely. All right, what is this for Virgo? The Fool. First card, Aquarian energy. Freeing yourself from the past, stepping into something new. So your first card is very activating. OMG. 3 major arcanas. First thing out the gate. Spirit is saying, whoever was forbidden, they couldn't come to you. Why? Because you were on this spiritual journey. You opened up with the High Priestess. Very intuitive. And we know this is a spiritual battle. This is between good and evil. You are spirits. You belong to the Most High. You're divine masculine. You're divine feminine. You show up here. Also, the Hangman. This is something you decided to do on your own. The Hangman is self-imposed energy. You're already into your journey. Yeah, you've been on this journey for a while, Virgo. You've been on this journey for a while. Tell me, what else does Virgo need to know? Wow. This forbidden energy. I also feel there's some energy around you. Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands. Virgo. This new spirituality, not everybody goes along with that or is down with it. Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords can be very critical, like giving their opinion when nobody asked. Five of Wands, trying to stir some conflict, because this is all spiritual. You have the High Priestess of Spirit, you have the Fool, you have the Hangman, you have the Emperor. So you're called, you're in your calling, but not everybody is down with your calling. And Spirit says to that, not everybody should be. It's not their calling. This is something that you are standing up for yourself, standing up for amidst the conflict. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're wiser going into the future. You appear as the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. And I'm feeling like those that were against you in the past, Spirit has a way of making those that hated you in the past all of a sudden begin to understand and like you. Tell me more, Spirit. He has the ability to do that. Also, some people were removed from your life because they had served their purpose. Some people cannot come to you at this stage in the game because there's no alignment there also. You are on well into your spiritual journey, into your soul contract. Look at this. Most people that have been opposing you are showing in this devil energy. You could have a Capricorn, but you are defending yourself. You're standing your ground. You're protecting yourself with the Seven of Wands. Also pray a lot. So Four of Swords. Yeah, you know the power of prayer. This is what I'm saying. You are like spiritually elevated, and only the right people can approach you. It's just like only certain angels get to interact with God himself. Not every angel can get to God. There's different levels of angels too. I don't know what made me say that, but this is the spiritual elevation that I feel for you. Yeah, but people are not where you are spiritually, yet they are critiquing you with the Five of Wands. All of this competition even. Some want to secretly be like you. Are you kidding me? Because, come on. No, I feel like you're being attacked because of what you do, how you think. It's just like, America used to be the land of the free thinking. Now you are afraid to speak out. The Knight of Swords is about truth and clarity, speaking out. You have the Knight of Swords too. Some of you have to make a decision. Make a decision not by talking about it, but by taking action. Being assertive. That's going to show you're direct. That's going to show that you are ambitious and motivated. What else? This is about you winning with the Five of Swords reverse. Being direct, being assertive, being decisive. Four of Wands, about a relationship. About who is staying in your life versus who is going. Yeah, now is a good time because not everybody can go into the future with you. Yeah, you've elevated to a different, even love. Most of you are probably the hermit. You're single because It's hard to find alignment in a growing stage. You have to have grown already. All right, Spirit, I feel like Virgo has grown already. That's why the High Priestess of Spirit is here. That's why the Fool is here. The Emperor, the Empress. Definitely into Virgo power, self-awareness, self-discoveries. He wants you to focus on the desires of your heart. What do you really want? Allow your heart to sing and to be activated. What's the passions in your heart? That's what I hear him saying. Some of you, it's about marriage. And you have the Four of Wands. Or I see that's what's coming in for you. I do, because this is about the Knight of Swords. He's at the center of the read. You know, he is assertive. He goes after what he wants. He's the Emperor, the Empress. Divine Masculine. I see. This involves a marriage, a wedding. Tell me about this marriage and wedding. Tell me. Tell me about these two, this couple here. Religious factors. There could be religious differences here, but you all serve God. Okay, what else does Virgo need to know about this marriage situation? The Four of Wands, religious factors. What is this, Spirit? Goodness, pay attention to their heart. Don't get caught up on everything else. Spirit says, overcome imperfections. Thank God I don't have to polish my character and feed the negative, only the positive. I free myself, allow my goodness to manifest and become a source of joy. Keeping that elevation high, regardless of what's going on in the outside. They're definitely trying to cause some disruption, interruption, a detour, a delay. But through gentleness, you offer unconditional love and support, understanding to yourself as well as others. And you got some love coming in here. It's definitely on your mind with the Hangman. That heart is there. You're attracting some love. Tell me about this soulmate coming in. New deck here. Tell me about this soulmate coming in for Virgo. What's coming in for Virgo? The Emperor and the Empress. I love this. You got the Empress and you have the Emperor. Yeah. I love elephants. Do you? I collect them. I love them. Look at this. This is your wish fulfillment. The star. Oh, this is what you want. That's why whatever was in the past that was forbidden, it was to just slow you down, to detour you, to totally distract you for some of you. But you were decisive. You stayed focused. The King or Queen of Pentacles, right? Knowing you had other options. Using all of your resources. I love this. All right, Spirit. Give me an intuitive message now for Virgo. And if you were listening to your intuition or you're listening to it now, this is to encourage you. What else, Spirit? Encourage Virgo. Intuitively. Thank you. Spirit wants you to be in harmony with your mind and your heart right now. Total balance. Because you got somebody coming in. You have your Emperor, your Empress. Not just somebody. Yeah. Wisdom of the heart. The truth. There may be a battle between your mind and your heart. And that's why Spirit said you need harmony between the two. And if there's any doubt, go with your heart, because that's where the truth lies. The heart's wisdom speaks through your intuition. Listen to it carefully. But this is about your heart and your mind aligning, because this is you coming into overall alignment. When you meet the Emperor, the Empress, that is your counterpart. It is divine, and Spirit is going to use that. You have wedding here. You had the Four of Wands here. So we know this is serious. This is serious. Yeah, you're looking for, Spirit's looking for this alignment so he can use this love relationship. Tell me more, Spirit, for Virgo under this Sagittarian moon, about expansion and growth, definitely from a standpoint of love, self-discoveries, as well as someone discovering you. I like it. I like it. I'm telling you. Yeah, you took decisive action in regarding a relationship that was stale or something that was stuck. That is like what got the ball rolling. The Emperor, the Empress doesn't allow itself to remain stuck for any period of time. Creating distance and moving on. Absolutely. Clearing out your energy and your space, making a decisive choice that makes you unstuck and allows the wheel to move forward, because Sagittarius is all about the wheel. And that's moving you towards where you're supposed to be, in alignment with who you're supposed to be. Absolutely. You are definitely clearing out the old, making way for the new. Virgo, taking chances. You're stepping out of your comfort zone, stepping into the unknown, trusting Holy Spirit, going for it. Nothing can stop the Emperor, the Empress energy. And this is leading you right to who you want. Yeah, see, all that other stuff was a detour, a diversion, a delay. And it could come back. So now at least you are aware. Tell me about work, innovation, wealth, money. What does Virgo need to know, Spirit? Opportunities, doors are opening, and these are doors that may have been closed to you in the past. Starting a new business or investing in a new venture. Any doors that are opening to you now, you need to be exploring them. There's something behind them for you, right? And this is you stepping out of your comfort zone into the unknown, taking a chance. What Spirit's talking about. These doors are not leading down the same old path. They're new opportunities. Also, you are the Hermit. You're the Emperor, the Empress. Let your demands be known, not in a demanding way, but your expectations, the desires of your heart, your wants. Let them be known. Put them out on the table. Get serious about what you want. Ask for it. Some of you got to get serious. The power to manifest. You are the magician for me in tarot. So now is a good time to start writing your intentions down and taking the inspired steps to make things happen. Virgo, take a chance. You can't grow in your comfort zone. High Priestess of Spirit. Doors were closed in the past because you had forbidden doors, locked, but not anymore. Opportunities galore, they're opening. Step into them. Also, somebody may need your help. You may need somebody's help. Okay. And it doesn't just mean financially. What else? Some of you are trying to have a baby, or somebody could be pregnant in the family. Fertility is here. This is also fertility, though, in any area of your life. This new moon offers fertility. If some of you don't want to have a child, be careful, though. Also, if you are having a child, like you're pregnant right now, Don't sacrifice family for career. What else for Virgo? Well, partnerships are like very important. Relationships, a new circle is coming in. And this is like your tribe. It leads to marriage. These are serious minded people. These are partnerships that you join forces with for love as well as business. Like, it's a win-win cooperation. Like, you become their extended family and they become yours. You know how it is when you develop a friendship and you also have business connected, you start to have other things. This is a new circle, a tribe, total alignment. Stay in the flow. Holy Spirit's sending you the right connections at the right time. Spirit wants you to be farsighted about something. Sometimes, when we're too close to it, we're not objective enough. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Okay, investing, and look at your statements and talk to your financial advisor. Be farsighted and stay alert. Okay. Let's summarize this. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment, share the video if you think it'll help somebody. I hope this has helped you. Virgo. Slow down, take your time. There's no need to rush. You are already doing your part, and trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you, and it will arrive in divine timing. Thank you for hanging out with me, Virgo. Until the next moon phase, namaste.